I haven't seen the video. I can't find it, but they saying that you saying I'm asking for too much money because I don't have the numbers on the platforms. Well, if I'm getting 25K from Vlad and I'm on that motherfucker how many times a year? And now I ask for 35. I haven't been on there for seven months. How am I asking for too much money? On a year basis, I feel I saved him money. That's how I feel, and I told Vlad that. But for you to say that I'm asking for too much money, you're not looking at the yearly rate to what this yearly rate would be. And it don't matter if somebody richer than me. It don't matter if somebody got more numbers on their platform. Plenty of people that been on Vlad. A lot of times they still won't do the numbers Boosie do. Numbers and everything don't make you motherfucker. I'm Boosie, nigga. I'm different. You know? But just think about that. 25, 6, 7, 8 times a year. And it's been 7 months and I haven't done an interview and I asked for 35. That's why we feel we couldn't come to agreement. And also, why you think a lot of motherfuckers watch Vlad TV? Let's be honest, bro. Like, let's be fucking honest. Who turned you up on Vlad TV, my nigga? Who shit you watch over and over again? Like, you know, like our connection, like, bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. When you talk about interviewing and you bring Boosie name up, you bring Vlad TV name up. When you talk about Vlad interviewing somebody, you bring Boosie name up. So Envy, I feel you wrong on that. I feel you wrong. You can call me the Breakfast Club and we can have it out.
Shout out to Boosie, man, but I'm not gonna lie, man. I seen Vlad's interview that he posted basically addressing Boosie not going back to Vlad TV after asking for a 5,000 increase. That wasn't the case at all. So we find out that Vlad was actually paying Boosie $25,000 per interview, which I think is great, man. Like, instead of going to do a club appearance or a concert, you could just go to Vlad and do basically a 1-hour interview for 25 bands. I think that's a great deal. So Boosie basically told Vlad that he wanted to get 40,000 instead of 25,000. So I don't know, maybe because Boosie, I don't know if Boosie graduated high school, maybe he dropped out of middle school, but going from 25K to 40K, that is not an extra 5K, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Boosie, you lied, bro. You cap. You a cap artist, bro, okay? So Vlad revealed that instead of going to 40, Vlad was willing to agree at 35K. I think it was either 30K or 35K. And Boosie was like, nah, you know what? I'm good. I'm going to just do my own thing. So I think Vlad was more than generous, man. I'm going to be honest, man. Like, I think Vlad shouldn't have offered no more than 30K. I think 40K is too much. I think 35K is too much, especially when, you know, the numbers aren't numbering. Like, when Boosie first started going to Vlad TV, you know, everybody was watching it. But as time went on and, you know, Boosie started doing the 20v1s and all that, it didn't really feel exclusive to see a Vlad and Boosie interview, you know what I'm saying? Now, DJ Envy claims that, you know, Boosie was asking for too much. And Boosie's like, look, I'm willing to go to the Breakfast Club and we can have a whole debate on this. But at the end of the day, you can't tell a man what he's worth. If Boosie feels like he's worth 40K an interview, it's nothing you can do to change his mind, because at the end of the day, you know, when Vlad uploads a video on his platform, it's not just making money for that 1 month. You know, bruh, a Boosie interview on Vlad, it can be posted and it can literally go viral a year later, 5 years later. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Boosie was basically saying in this video. He's basically saying, look, I ain't been on Vlad TV for 7 months, and look at the numbers that Vlad is doing without me. And he got a point, bro. Like, I'm gonna go to Vlad's channel right now. If y'all look at all of the recent interviews that Vlad has done recently, none of the videos is really doing Boosie numbers like it would on Vlad TV, right? Like, I see he just did an interview with, let me check this out. He did an interview with some guy named Clifton Powell, 13K views in 1 day. He did an interview with Papoose 2 days ago, 85K. That's pretty good. He did an interview with some guy named Daniel Phillip that was a part of the Diddy Freak Offs. 33.8K views, you know what I'm saying? But when you go to Boosie's views, right? I'm gonna type in Boosie Vlad TV. When you look at the videos, the interviews that Boosie does, right? Like just his response to Boosie got, bruh, half a million views in less than a day. You know what I'm saying? Boosie talking about, you know, Diddy, Youngboy, Kanye 7 months ago, over 300K views. You know what I'm saying? But then you got a Boosie video from a month ago. It did 89K. So, you know, Vlad is kind of right that, yeah, 3 years ago, a Boosie interview was automatically getting over 1 million views. But recently, Boosie's not doing the same type of numbers that he was doing when they first started collaborating. And that's why Vlad was telling Boosie, look, bruh, if I raise your pay from 25K to 40, I'm not making any money. I may make money a couple months from now, but I'm not seeing that profit. All my profit is going to you. And I'm already being graceful. I'm already paying you 25K. And Vlad made it clear that when they first started doing interviews, I think he said it started at 5K, then it went to 10K, then it went to, you know what I'm saying? But Boosie, if your interviews is not doing the numbers, then you can't justify getting that pay increase. And once Boosie starts his own YouTube channel, when he starts his own streaming and all that, and he sees his numbers, I think he's gonna end up going back to Vlad. I think he's gonna end up apologizing to Vlad, and I think he's gonna realize that Vlad was actually trying to look out for his boy. The fact that Vlad was willing to go from 25K to 35K, he still was basically looking out for you, bro, putting some money in your pockets because you guys are homeboys. So, you know, I want to apologize to Vlad because I made a video about Vlad going off on him, bro. But once I heard his side of the perspective, especially me being a YouTuber, me knowing how things work on YouTube, I was like, Vlad is 100% right, bro. Boosie definitely overpriced himself. But I do love the fact that Boosie is about to start his own thing. I think Boosie should have been did that, bro. Boosie has the perfect personality to be a streamer. He has the perfect personality to start his own YouTube channel and just upload long form videos because Boosie is hilarious. And what I love about Boosie the most, no Diddy, I love the fact that Boosie goes against the grain. Like whatever a majority of people say, Boosie is one of the few people in the rap game that'll go against the grain and say some shit that most people won't agree with, right? Like Boosie feels like, you know, Diddy should be free right now. You know what I'm saying? Boosie feels like the whole R. Kelly case wasn't handled properly. He feels like a lot of things that went on in that case wasn't normal. You know what I'm saying? Like Boosie goes against the grain. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's perfect for somebody that wants to start their own thing, man. So I think Boosie, you know, once he starts his YouTube channel and once he starts streaming, I think he's gonna do very well. You know what I'm saying? Just like Blueface, just like Finesse 2 Times. I love the fact that rappers is coming into the YouTube and streaming game, and you know they showing more of their personality and doing their own thing, bro. Because Boosie, at the end of the day, bro, like you've done enough interviews for Vlad, right? Like Boosie, you got years of worth of material on Vlad TV. Who knows how much money Vlad TV has possibly made over $1 million off of your videos on his channel, more than likely, right? So now it's time for you to cut out the middleman and have all that money go to you, and you give a split to YouTube, bro. That's the best thing you could do. I would also like to see Plies become a streamer in the YouTube because I think Plies is hilarious, bro. Maybe Boosie and Plies can do a collaboration together. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But with that being said, it's your boy Days. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think Boosie outpriced himself by asking Vlad to increase his pay from 25K to 40K? Because that ain't no $5,000 increase, bruh. I think Boosie, I think he outpriced himself.